I'm Sharon with Water Beads Design. Today we're going to talk about how we can recycle our water beads and use them again for other projects. Now if you don't have any water beads to reuse and recycle, I'll show you what, this is how the water beads come. They come in little packets and you can get them from Walmart, craft stores. On the internet they have all sorts of different colors. It's just incredible the many colors that you can get. And just so you can see how much or how far they go, this little tiny packet here turns into this many water beads. So they go a long way. If you put 40 grams in, you would have more than enough for everything. Now to recycle, as you can see, this kind of looks like I left it from Christmas, and I did. I just hid it in our laundry room. So I'm going to take out the poinsettias. I'm going to save them for next year. And here are the water beads. Now water beads, if you leave them for a long time, they will start dehydrating. You will have to add water from time to time, especially if you have fresh flowers, you will have to add water. Well, yesterday I took these, I put them in a colander and a strainer, poured them in there, took a little bit of dishwashing soap, washed them through there, rinsed them very carefully, and kind of revitalized them so they look fresh now. I put them back in here with a little more water and they're ready to go. So in case you want something for Valentine's Day or a little romantic dinner, I'm just using artificial flowers, but hopefully you'll get some fresh flowers for the holiday of Valentine's. We can use the red, so let's reuse our red. I'm going to put some of our flowers, a few roses. I'm sure if you had fresh flowers, this would really be fabulous, but this is still fun. Add some color to your table, turn the lights down, and you'll have a nice little arrangement for Valentine's Day. And for that special day, go to your dollar store. Your dollar store can be your friend. They have lots of simple little decorations that you can use. Now one thing I like to use, here's one I used and recycled, our white water beads. I like to use these little white doilies. They're real inexpensive, but they add so much to your arrangement. So I'm going to put this here. So now I have two arrangements that we can use. Now I have one more thing to show you. Sometimes for Valentine's Day you like pink. I love pink. Well, I didn't have any pink, even though they do come in pink. So I tried to do something different. I decided to see what I could come up with so I could have some pink to use. Well, I had some clear water beads and I had some red ones. So I thought, well, let's see what happens when we mix them. And this is what happened. There's kind of a beautiful pink color. And then I thought, what would happen if I mixed the white water beads with the red? Red, many of them, they bleed. Their color comes out after you've used them. You have to be careful about that. They will run into other colors. In this case, it's to our advantage. So I use white water beads and the red. So to do that, just going to put the clear ones on the bottom and put the red ones on top. I'm not going to use all of this because they'll still be very red, about that many. And we'll take some water. You can see how the red color comes out. I'm going to just stir it up and I'm going to let it sit for a few hours and then carefully drain it out. Then we'll have our nice pink color. Now if you have the pink, you could, if you wanted to, you could float a little candle on it, or you can stick some little flowers in it. These aren't very fancy, but they'll do. Little sweetness there. Or you could put a little flower on top. And another thing, in the winter time, sometimes the little kids want something to do. Have a little princess party for the girls. You could just have the pink. Here's some pink that actually come in a little packet. This is another interesting color. And you can just get some cute little napkins. Get a couple of these little magic wands. And you can have a cute little party for the winter time. So those are just some of the ideas that you can use to recycle and reuse. Try some ideas of your own and see what you can come out with. And we'll have more ideas for you to what you can do with water beads Design.